A new job's come in. Please come back to the office. Okay. Let's go here first. Okay. This has been what I have been waiting for. Especially this one. Digivolution possible. I could get my, I mean, technically, my Digimon Kidep's a level 43, but I don't think my Digimon are really strong enough to handle the current, enemies without getting to at least ultimate on, the guys that I have here that can at the moment, which should be Blue and Emerald, really. So, Digivolve to Ultimate. Yes. Oh, max level 70 motherfucking 6. God damn. That feels so high. I'm not sure if that is that high, but it feels so high. So, I know who he's digivolving to. If you've watched the series, you should know who he's digivolving to, too. Yes. God damn, he looks cool. I'm tired in the morning because I have no app, but tell me things like that. Don't go and worry me. I can't be there after all. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you things like that, because you don't want me to go and worry you. You're contradicting yourself there. Thank you for working on this case and stopping Nishino for me. Yeah. You must really, really love manga. Yeah, she's a bit distracted. It's been weird since she got into Jimmykin. Yeah. Speaking of Jimmykin, I don't really think he's the most trustworthy person. Not exactly the type I would want to have a friend of mine obsessed with, actually. Like this. I have these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help. I'm thinking this probably doesn't amount to much. Probably doesn't. Boxing Association staff, K-Cafe, site views for the association are through the roof. Site went down. Is something sabotaging us? Talk about it, it's urgent. Cell phone's got flowers on it, creepy. Photo of my dog, but it was just full of flowers when I opened my phone. Are you into flowers? He totally freaked me out, but I'm totally not into flowers. Not saying I think the guy's using my phone, I'm not around, but I always carry it with me, so it's weird. Just want to get it fixed. Could be some spooky phenomenon. Right. Ah, no way. Coming from a detective, that's pretty crazy. Alright, in this case, I'll trust you to figure this one out. Investigate it. Yeah, I got the cell phone. No skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Yep, time to connection jump right in. Hey there, Lilyman. Are you the thing that's making all these flowers here? Oh, okay, Lilymon's just taking motherfucking selfies. That's what's happening. Yeah. Who the hell am I? I'm here to take you down. Stop taking selfies? No way. Yep, Biolan's big time. He didn't say anything particular. He sort of said you were cute, and he's got this friend, and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers way too much. Not much reaction. Okay, just stop doing it. Just stop doing it. Yep, you're good. You're going to hang up any calls he gets from a girl. Oh, god damn. Well, I fixed this flower picture problem. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, it is harmless. The virus is... Well, it's mostly harmless. It might inconvenience you every once in a while. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you're gay! Oh my goodness. This is just so many twists. So many twists. Oh, that was fun. I guess I'm in trouble now. You're a detective from the agency. Well, I'm from the Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our website. It's got really high, but the site went down. Basically, I want some candy. Huh? Candy? No, I said flocking like kids to candy. I still want candy. Give me candy. Alright, enough clowning around. Remember, I'm your client, right? Yeah, anyway. Should drummed up a lot more interest, but ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site server's been crashing. So it sounds like you're getting... DDoSed. Now the association hands full dealing with its complaints. Site's getting popular quickly. It's not pleasant, but maybe someone's messing with us. We'd like you to investigate. Here's the URL. Yep, sounds like a DDoS. Oh. Oh my, okay. Hey, Ryota. Let me see. Echo, what are you doing here? I am on a case. Oh, I see. You're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. So, Cyber Sleuths will take on any case. At all. Right? That's in a sense, yes. I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send in a request in your office and watch you work. Why? Don't. Damn it. Don't. No. Don't give me random stupid things to do, people. What now? What are you doing? This is Japanese Boxing Association website server. You know, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor this is Mecca for Digimon boxing fans. So as you want a guided tour. All the Scalmon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website, cause I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at them, all the monitors. All the Galmon living here like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come to, too. More and more people in the human world can't see the site. Are you saying it's our fault the servers keep crashing? Seriously. I think I was being polite and showing you around. Not here as a tourist. Scram. Oh my. Okay. Rude Digimon. Rude Digimon. And I'm pretty sure when I beat them in battle like this, I kill them. So this is a really welcoming just set of events right here. Huh? Nothing for it. I suppose can't stop looking at the site, but I'll stick to just using one screen at a time. Though it's unfair to me to be the only one who has to use the monitor. Has to use just one monitor. I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyways. Yeah, you're gonna have to give us the other Galmon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. Well, I could always just kick their asses. Which seems quite, well, not that difficult. God damn, this might take a while, though. Digivolution. So, I don't remember his name. Digivolve 2. Mother, what the? I don't even remember this Digimon, but I fucking love him already. Increases CRT by 15%. That's not even goddamn bad. That is 15%. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to make sure Burgundy actually goes up into different type, because now I have 3 of this type. I originally brought around Gurumon. which I need to give a name to. I forgot about that, actually. I originally brought him along so I could have another virus type, and Digivolving Black to this guy turned him into not a virus type, so... Yep, I've gotten all the Galmon to agree with me. Yep, how'd it go? Went pretty well. I got them all to agree to do what I want, and I really should stop trying to explain myself. That's an email. I'm gonna guess, hey, it's fixed? I fixed it by dealing with the Digimon, yes. Not celebrating just yet. Site was getting so many views from the fans, but, well, it was just the Digimon. Hey, at least I'm interested, but now I'm not. Keep the spirits up. Thank you, that's really great to hear. Now on, just put more into the matches to get more fans. Yep, not a bad way to go about it. Oh, okay. So we have Ryota's weird problem. Nakano Undergrounds. And a case from the government. Huh. Work. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. Sure. I'll help you with this, Ryota. Oh, you took my case, thanks. Still, that woman with the work, Kyoko. Is that her name? She's kind of weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something really weird. Getting a nasty vibe coming from you. She even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? Well, Ryota, when a boy likes a good... No, here. You try and send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko's really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. Well, I was in the office, and she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Oh, that might explain everything. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Alright, I'll need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a tech agency. I need money, so please, get me money so I can pay you. So, could you please try to find me a nice, cushy job, and I'll make up for the fee as soon as you can. And, anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? What girl? You talking about Kyoko still? Yeah, that's right. When I'm looking for a part-time job in Eden, those are usually the easiest ones. Please help me find 3 options to choose from for a part-time job. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I need the money, really, I'm begging you. Well, let's go back to the office and discuss it. He wants us to look for him, a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. At the same time, it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant, because I probably don't want to do it. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job. It's okay if it's a little shady. Look for a job like that here in Nakano. Shouldn't be too hard. Sure, if we ask quietly, some kinds of those people in Nakano, find something for him. Heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. You're pretty well informed about this, Kyoko. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. How urgently? Does he need to buy Jimikin concert tickets? You can work in Eden. It's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. And the business is called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of the so-called rooms with shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become best by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this, considering you just randomly came up to me. And I apparently thought it was a good idea to just talk about this illegal activity in front of you. Yeah, that's certainly an option. Quick buck. Want to earn a quick buck in Eden? Introduce you to the job. Just want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. If you're interested, let me know. That's a pretty bad option. That's a pretty horrible option. Here we are. Well, you're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too. Well, in that case, I have good news for you. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some Stuff picked up in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. In Eden. What? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Huh? Okay. You have lots of good options here. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering. Stuff pickled in formaldehyde. I missed the pickled part. Taking photos of ghost. It's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. At the same time, the ghost picture thing sounds cool. Sounds like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. But there's a reason you get paid so much for it, Ryota, because it's really fucking hard to get, and it's probably impossible. Why would I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Ah, it doesn't matter, it's none of your business. I'm your friend, Ryota, just let me know. None of your business? What is it? Ah, Sakura. Ah, what do you mean, ah? Nothing? It's nothing? Ryota, by any chance, are you talking about anything strange? The only strange thing that has been you lately. You're always talking so carelessly. There's no point in talking to you. Come on, Echo, let's go. Take me to the client. Ryota, Echo. Well, she doesn't seem like she's in as bad a situation as I feared. I knew you'd come. What a creepy motherfucker. How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Oh, and you're looking to a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you to take a photo of the white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? That's not very good, because if we find the whitest boy, we will proceed to run into an eater, which would be super duper bad. Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose, if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in digital space of itself is strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, you know more than 70% of the people in the world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Government aliens, Roswell, blah blah blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoid, blah 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 blah. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get Rumored Spectre on camera. Well, what do you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, Spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and get some ghost pictures. What? Why am I invited? Why is this a thing? In the end, it will actually be a good thing if the white boy appears. Well, let's hang around here for a while. I suppose. Where are you? Okay, I suppose I just need to go deep within the level 3. Possibly not in this direction, though. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. You'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Echo? Let's stage a picture. Yeah. Let's go back to cleaning the pickled stuff. Cleaning this. What do you mean that stuff? Even for that money, and even though it doesn't take long, I wouldn't take that job. That's too little. That's a too little. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just pass. What about the room laundering? It seems so fun. Oh, but that would mean the client would have to do that in that horrible room. It takes such a long time. It'd be so awful. I'll pass. You're such a. You want easy, cushy jobs, but you're not even willing to take them. Well, fine. Let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. Stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, Echo, we should do... you should play the part of the ghost, even though he's seen me. The only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost! Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. Ooh, spooky, scary. Oh, crap. Okay. Watching for an eater. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, wait, what? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick, take a picture of the camera. Get the camera, quick. Oh, spooky. So let me get it straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so decided to take this picture instead. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture. An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. Wait, no way, Echo and me. We put everything we had into this one. Well, I will admit I probably half-assed it quite a bit there. It doesn't matter, sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. It's how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is a key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the unique human phenomenon in pareidolia? Never heard of it. For example, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it looks like this camera took a photo. Where? Wait, look. Behind Echo you can see the human figure, but it has no head. But... oh, this is a real ghost photo. Let's go take this to the editor right away. Echo, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. Can I look at that photo again? It was weird. I think I'm the one in the photo. Were you following us? And how did you get invisible? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. Huh. I wonder if there's a connection between you and Ryota's actions. Actually, my birthday's coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed the money to buy a present, so he's looking at a job so he can make a lot of money in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present he couldn't afford, though. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a friend for the girl he was in love with. Ah, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind's somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with instead? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening with those two half the time. Okay, the government. Nakano Underpass. This is a case for the government. The doors in the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What? Who waits on the other side? What waits on the other side? Main story. Advance. I'll explain the details. Client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Huh. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in supernatural and complex cyber crimes, so we usually have very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from the public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed with Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like an ace up his sleeve, so now it's our case. Got it? Okay, let's do this. Good. And it's also right here, so that's pretty good too. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. The gate is locked to some electronic glitch that can't be opened. What, you don't know about the Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center and above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so of course there are many entrances. One of the entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It's password-protected electronic lock, but it seems that some time ago it was locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. When needs be, they would destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur a serious cost. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and contacted Matayoshi. I see. So, the buck was passed to the Karemi Detective Agency. I actually said something weird. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. It's actually a pretty good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakamo's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. I've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation of the underground gate is? Where is the groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies behind the gate? Is this going to be so much fun? So much fun indeed. Huh, it's an underground gateway, so there will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. You don't need to tell me about Schrodinger's cat. I know about Schrodinger's cat. If you guys don't know about Schrodinger's cat, I'm gonna just look it up. It's a pretty cool thing. I don't need to explain it. I don't really know that. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we'll find an underground tunnel of the void of space. So you open the gate, the world's in flux and overlaps with probability, so just try to enjoy it. You know, the real world doesn't actually work on Schrodinger's cat. It's a quantum mechanics metaphor. The real world doesn't really work that way. Let's go. This is a case simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate, your job is to find out. Yep. I suppose I can do that. Did I already get past the gate? Need to arrive at the underpass. The gate we need to unlock is inside. Control pad should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it. Here we go. Okay. Those look like lockers, not control things, but okay. What happened? What, connection jump isn't working? Well, that's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just you didn't activate the connection jump properly? Right. I think we verified your ability to perform a connection jump. Raise your hands. Now concentrate. Now, what? That's it. Kyoko, you don't really know how I do this, do you? You never even freaking asked. 30 minutes later. This is going when? 1 hour later. I'm still on the clock, right? I'm still getting paid for this, right? Several hours later. God damn, I'm hungry. 100 years later. Okay, I think I'm dead now. What were you just doing now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. I'm counting the seconds. Seems like an eternity has passed. Ooh, oh, looks like you can, I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connection jump if you feel disappointed. For the positive theory as to how your connection jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks onto it, to the target's location digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. Doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be limitations when interfering with the digital waves. In other words, when you can, you can't. When you can't, you can't. We've determined that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you're able to do each time. But simply cause and effect are connected to digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connection jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointed is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as possible. Okay, hacking skills. Copy and paste. Copy the target's colored data and temporarily saves it by pasting in a colorless base. When placed correctly, the security will drop and you'll be able to continue. Huh. Okay. I never actually used this. I've seen it before, but I've never been quite sure what exactly it entailed. Bit odd. And paste. Yellow ticket. You have a golden ticket. You have a golden ticket. This is not really much of a place. Oh, Lotmon and Terriermon. Interesting. Well, Terriermon. Ah, scratch that. Is it working now? It seems to be... It's working. And it's digitized. Okay. Weird. No backup this time either. Seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. Must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an Eater in there? Well, no, but it's the sort of area that you normally see that. I see. Is it strange to see just a small section of a labyrinth? I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. As if it's some kind of current. I see, this is definitely a ley line. Well, regardless of what it is, this isn't exactly the sort of place we want to hand the situation over to the government at. They'd be very confused, I think. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. No, I don't think I have heard of these. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and the mountains. Dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai Kaisu Leisu Tokugawa turned Gion to a great Fuji city. Oh my goodness, okay. Japanese history, okay. Let's go Waterway and path to the chief from Mount Fuji to Tokyo Bay to Yo Castle. Part of the note instances are the Kaniji and Asakusa Shrine in NE and Zojoji and EA Shrine in the southwest. All big religious institutions in Feng Shui. Those directions are also drawn and energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals for exchanging energy. They do the lines to connect with temples and use about Shito Shrines Asaku. You'll find the cross right inside old Yo Castle home to today's Imperial Palace. It's quite fascinating to see, actually. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers stop northeast and southwest. They say we finished when Tenkai started. These guys are society, those rail lines, radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where we're standing there, to another line running to Tokyo too, which is another line, but the one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to be right here. The man-made tunnel layer of velocity waves keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on there. And what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you? Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as results. I could go on for a while yet on the subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? I get it well enough. So much Japanese history and oh my goodness, the whole concept just half went over my head, half got it. It's just, I think a lot of these things are much more common sense to Japanese society because they grew up with it, of course. Oh, I'll take that means you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore the newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you just go a little further in and check things out for me? Yep, that would be the plan. I do believe the government agency would probably be quite confused if they came across this. Time just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you'll end up in Roppongi, which would mean... this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which of course, not all that big of a coincidence, given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like Goshukaido and Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. The energy joins up the underground waterways to go along the highway that carried Mount Fuji's stone melt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where the water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could be coming from out of our own stopping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think if it turned out to be true? Vaguely? Oh, I found a big place. Stop right there, don't go any farther. You're standing at the border of a municipality. Go any farther and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke. Will they really even notice? Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble upon just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't well prepared to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. And how the fuck do you know precisely where I am again? You bugged me, right? Now are you tracking my location too? This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office.